breaking as a part of the massive manhunt launched with the killers of Kashmiri Pandit Sunil Kumar, hideout of an active terrorist Adil Wani, has been busted by State Forest Service officers in Shopian. Now that is the big breaking that we have coming in at the moment. Crackdown in Jammu and Kashmir. Adil Wani's hideout has been busted. This comes after the fact that yesterday unidentified militants fired upon two Pandit men when they were busy in their apple orchard in Shopian. Now, Sunil Kumar, who was shot from a close range, died on the spot, and the other person sustained injuries in the attack. Now, we're also learning that arms and ammunition have been recovered. Adil's family members are likely to be arrested. This is the latest development in the big breakthrough in this big story. For more on this, we are joined in by Zeenat. Zeenat, this seems like a big breakthrough coming out, especially with the fact that the latest development being that they have also recovered arms and ammunition.
Oh, these are the visuals that we are beaming out from the Kutpora Shopian, which is the house of the Adil Wani, who's involved in the killing of Kashmiri Pandit Sunil Kumar and also involved in the injury of his brother. Yesterday, the incident had taken place. Now we are seeing that the security forces have busted the hideout that he was running at his residence only in Kutpora Shopian, from which we are beaming the visuals. This is the terror hideout of this very terrorist, and we are picking from the sources that the arms and ammunition too have been recovered from the place. We are expecting that the house will be attached and the family members will be arrested under UAPA case. This is what we are picking from the sources, because this incident happened yesterday when the Adil Wani, who is a Al-Badr terrorist, with his associate went inside the walnut orchard where the Sunil Kumar along with his brother were working, and he fired upon them from a close range. Since then, we have been seeing the multiple raids being carried by J&K police along with army. And finally, army was able to bust the hideout that he was running at his residence only in Kutpora Shopian, where from the visuals we are beaming. And as per the sources within the forces, we are picking that arms and ammunition have been recovered from this very residence. And as the arms and ammunition and other incriminating material has been recovered, this tells you that the family members will be arrested and also the house will be attached by the security forces. This is the latest coming in as far as the Shopian killing is concerned, the target killing of Shopian is concerned.
We also understand that the other person was critical yesterday. Is there any development on that, or do we have any latest update about the same?
Injuries and the recovery of the Pintu Kumar is concerned. He's being treated at a 92-bed hospital in Srinagar, where his condition is stated to be stable. Yesterday, LG Manoj Sinha also visited the injured Kashmiri Pandit, and doctors tried the best to revive him, and he is recovering. But police is investigating this case thoroughly, and we are picking from the forces that the Adil Wani, who is an Al-Badr terrorist, will be neutralized soon. The manhunt has been launched by the security forces.
All right, that is Zeenat joining us with all those latest updates. Thank you so much, Zeenat. We will continue be tracking this big story right here on Republic. As of now, Adil Wani's hideout has been busted. That is the latest on this particular story. Now moving on to the next story. A fresh wave of protests have broken out across Jammu and Kashmir over another targeted killing in the valley, making it 4 such murders in the last 3 months alone. Kashmiri Hindus are demanding an all-out action.
From the protests in Srinagar to the Road Roko protest in Budgam, there is palpable anger in the Kashmir Valley over the killing of yet another Pandit. Sunil Kumar was shot dead by terrorists in an orchard in Shopian. His brother was also fired upon, and he's still battling for his life.
The terrorists of Al-Badr carried target killing, and this time they targeted the Kashmiri Pandit brothers who were working here in this orchard at this spot when they fired upon these Pandit brothers from a close range. And what we found, what the terrorists left, they left this. They left the bullet cartridge, and as per the police sources, this weapon, the weapon that has been used by the terrorists, is AK-47.
Not just in the Kashmir Valley, but protests also broke out in Jammu over the latest incident of targeted killing.
सर बस मांग तो हमारी पहले दिन से यही है कि हमारे लिए गवर्नमेंट जो है ट्रांसफ़र पॉलिसी बनाए, और जिस समय जो वहाँ हालात इस समय बने हुए हैं कि टारगेट किलिंग हो रही है, क्योंकि टारगेट किलिंग ये तो किसी से छुपी नहीं है, आए दिन वहाँ पर किलिंग हो रही है, ये हम नहीं कह सकते हैं कि बीच में हालात ठीक हो गए थे.
This is the fourth incident of targeted killings in the last 3 months alone. The minorities in the Kashmir Valley are demanding action. They say it's now or never.
हाँ, हम तो चाहते थे, मैं तो पहले भी बोलती आ रही हूँ किसी और के साथ होना नहीं चाहिए, मगर वो कर रहे हैं, तो इसके लिए तो ज़रूर कुछ होना पड़ेगा अब, क्योंकि कल से ये दूसरी की तीसरी वारदात है, तो इसके लिए तो ज़रूर सोचना पड़ेगा अब गवर्नमेंट को.
The targeted killing of another Kashmir